Well, I believe in China, we have a big market for the Chinese soccer league because we feel there is a lot of momentum to further upgrade our consumption power in China. The market is huge, but we are still at the very preliminary stage for China's soccer league. That's why we hope one day we can attract more overseas investments into the Chinese sports, so that they can share with us their experience and knowledge in managing sports teams professionally. What we're trying to do right now is to explore to come up with the best model. For example, for the Chinese soccer league, we need to establish the common sense in managing the sport, and we have to be very persistent. We have to be prepared to invest this in 10 years in any athletic sport. In 2020, there will be the World Cup upcoming. So what will be the gap that we have to fill? Well, in 2030, we actually laid out an agenda, as we call it, 2030 plan. We believe FIFA also wants China to actually host the World Cup in 2030. This year is 2019. We still have about 10 years to improve ourselves. So it is very likely for us to host FIFA 2030. I personally believe that's the case, and I believe that will be the overarching trend. And China will take up a lion's share in the sports businesses and revenue around the world. In China, we don't have a professional soccer field. A lot of local governments wanted to build their professional soccer fields, but the problem is even you have the money to build professional soccer fields, how are you going to keep it maintained going forward? And a lot of soccer stadiums in Europe, they are more of a complex. They were not just one stadium for soccer, but really a sports complex. So we need to learn from that. We need to just do it little by little to achieve that. So when do you think for a Chinese soccer team to win FIFA World Cup one day? Oh, to win a FIFA World Cup? Oh, well, I think we need to do it step by step. But first, we have to advance into the FIFA in the next, perhaps in Qatar. And we lost the recent game, and we've heard a lot of negative comments about how we performed. But I believe it is very important that we treat it as normal, because in sports competition, there was always been wins and lost. And as long as you did your best, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. So we need to create more positive energy. So even though the Chinese soccer team lost the game, we just need to pat on their shoulder to say, okay, good job, and continue.